Hello everybody, happy Monday evening. I'm on late tonight, but that's not a problem. You know, I'm just gonna do a real quick catch up with you all after the crazy week last week with Nightclub and Bar show as well as World Tea Expo. I had a very busy week. Lots of friends in town, lots of events going on, lots of learning to do. It was a great time. But my final guest has departed earlier today. So now I can start to decompress. Of course, reconnect with you all through the stream. Thank you for being here. Much love. And I thought today we could just do a little recap of the event. I do need to do a little bit of work as far as preparing some highlight videos and some clips for all the friends that we made while at the expo. But yeah, it's been a busy 2 weeks. It really has. And even today was busy. Late night last night. Happy 4th of July, everybody. Hope you all stayed safe in your neighborhoods. We had an interesting time in my neighborhood last night. There was certainly some grand fireworks going off, big celebrations happening, and yeah, we had a late night tasting all of Jeremy's tea meads, as well as our cold brew teas. Still lots of leftovers from what we prepared for the party. I've got my new camera setup going on now too. I've decided to hold off on the green screen for a little bit of time. I'm sure I'll bring it back out again. We'll have fun with the green screen again. But I decided, you know, I'm just gonna stay here with this kind of cool, romantic, you know, tea setting here. And then my overhead camera right here. So I'm no longer in my tea table like I used to be, but I think this is great. Not really preparing any tea today as I have so much cold brew. I'm just gonna be drinking that for the next certain period of time until it runs out, and then I will be brewing up some fresh tea as always. Listening to some groovy tunes by our good friend Sojourner as usual. Cheers. I'm at a point now I'm just drinking directly out of the pitcher. That's refreshing. That is very refreshing. No, it's cold brew. Moonshine. Cold brew moonshine. Been steeping for the past few days. It's good. Hey Eric, good to see ya. Good to see ya. You know, I wasn't gonna stream. I finished some work. I had to pack some orders and send out some emails. Of course, I have many more to get through, but I'm ready. I'm ready to end my work day today. I've gotten enough work and I just wanted to come on here briefly. I have one last project I've got to do, and so I figured I'd do the project while streaming. No harm in that. No harm in that. Get comfortable here, because I'm going to start getting some work done. So, additionally, see, here we go. See? That's a psychedelic trip out thing. I'm gonna play, you know, I have a screen where I can have the entire screen be my screen sharing, but for now I'm just gonna start getting this work done, produce some videos from our Twitch stream. And you know, I thought this would be kind of cool for you all to see how this works in the case that you ever want to make some video clips from our streams. So these are all the wow, we're already 2 weeks, man. It's already been a week. It's time going so fast. Okay, so let's see. I want to make a highlight with this video. Unfortunately, I had it titled wrong, but that's fine. Okay, so we've got World Tea Expo. Day 1. Let's see, maybe I can just, it's only I can start the highlight from when the class starts, which is great. We haven't even started yet. Oh, we still haven't started yet. The thing about these conferences, sometimes they take forever. They were sampling out. It's like a non-alcoholic.
I think here in the can spot, I would suggest to pour it over ice to get ice about it.
And
Oh, dance, nice one. That was wrong. I was wrong at that time. You know, I could just manually enter it. So this was the first class that we went to and filmed. It was on 0 to low alcohol content cocktails. Rising demand. I guess I'll start from there.
I guess
And then we'll just be back tomorrow on the show.
so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm excited. I have a good friend there. And I also have a little group.
Okay, well that was the first presentation talking about
And
no or very low ABV cocktails, mocktails.
yes.
Alright, we got it. Alright, so this is Nightclub. So we only got that one talk. We were really choppy in the beginning when we started. On the last day, we all got it in one big cut, which was great. That one. Alright, let's make one from this video. So this one's a 4-hour video. Okay, so this was the second video. We got a lot. We got one class. But this class wasn't so great, I'll be honest. It wasn't so great. I don't know if I should. I mean, I guess I should just include it.
See if they're going to bring it out soon.
Please enjoy it. It will be beginning shortly. Listen.
I'm supposed to have tea served. Is there any way to check on the room next door to see if they're going to bring it out soon?
Yeah, they served like
Yeah.
some ready to drink
Yeah, they're
stuff
supposed to be prepping it, but it's supposed to be out.
that this
before I
woman
start.
said, you know.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Is there any way to like a lot more of these?
I think I might
Raka is a chocolate presentation. There's a
yeah, I think I'm gonna start it later. Not from the beginning. It's kind of chaotic when everybody was going up there to go get their tea sample.
I know. Under the mask, I was like, okay.
face with people. I hope everyone's enjoying these teas. I specifically chose this brand just because it speaks to a lot of the trends that I'll be speaking to today, whether it's ingredients, whether it's... Well, thank you. It's so nice to be in here after...
That happens. And that's
almost
scary.
happened to me.
That's scary, because it's like $10,000 a product that...
I had a container.
Oh yeah. Talking about our lost containers. Alright, one day.
Friday afternoon too. She does a great job. She's also doing some Twitch stuff. We do a lot of Twitch, so this is going to Twitch. Oh, cool. Yeah.
It's going to Twitch. We love Twitch.
Release this, but I've done some work in industrial hemp lately, so I've gotten to learn that it is.
This lady was cool.
And now it's
Doing an interview.
There's a lot of talk about infusing.
See, like the interview with this woman, I'd like to take.
And what we're suggesting and is starting to happen is just use the hemp. Just use the hemp flour, the hemp leaf to make the tea. Because the cannabinoids are in there, and as long as your product is bland, less than 0.3 THC, it makes a fabulous tea.
Yep, it does. I know all that about it. I'm a big fan of it. I've been advocating for it. It's just there's not a lot of people doing it. It's like the low-hanging fruit or like what has been in. They're really great matcha, so enjoy it. Yeah, well, I'll turn it off. But everybody, thank you so much for joining us today. We will be back tomorrow on the expo floor. Really excited. Yeah, it's going to be great fun. And I will interact with chat a lot more tomorrow, so be patient with us. Have a great night. Bye.
Okay, so this is. I'm just gonna call this World Tea Expo. Okay, so publish this highlight. Hey Grandmaster On, what's up, man? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for saying hello. I'm cruising. I'm doing some work. I knew I needed to do some work, but then I also wanted to stream. I wanted to reconnect because I've been having kind of a crazy channel the past week with doing some IRL streaming. And so what I'm doing now is creating highlights from those streams so that I can send links for those highlights to all of the people that I interacted with in our stream. Here, I'll show you an example. I'm doing well. I'm doing really well. Hey Don, what's up, man? What's up? Much love. Pure aloha. Much love, much love, much love. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I'll just give you a little example of. So yeah, this World Tea Expo Nightclub and Bar show happened last week, and my brother and I were IRL streaming it. We were members of press, so we had access to all of the expo. So it was a mixture of presentations and networking, like for this, for example. You know, capturing some pretty cool like business talk.
I don't know if you tried to go on and find your interview or.
So we got 2 presentations here, and then at the end, my brother and I went to the expo hall and. We ended up buying one of these guys.
Expo floor. We are currently in the Truly, the Truly booth. they have a 2-story booth, so we're going to have the view here, enjoying a truly cocktail, which I converted into a tea cocktail on the spot with a little matcha shaken in a whiskey bottle. But as you can see, lots of light vendors.
I
Lots
did not
of
go to India.
smoke
Yeah, I had to
machines,
cancel
party
my
sounds,
trip to India.
party spaces.
But
Lots
that's why I
of
have all
bottles
of this
alcohol,
gear.
different spirits, fun new products. You know, alcohol seltzer water is certainly popular here now. And then in that corner
See if we got
of
any
the
good
expo
memories here.
is the World Tea Expo. So the World Tea Expo is maybe about 10% or so of the entire nightclub drink. You know, this is your day drinking drink.
The
Yeah.
main brands, like their
So
bars.
how do you want me to start this? You want me to just
They're gonna want to
start making it?
Yeah, sure.
Start making it,
talk
Bob.
through it?
This is Bob. He was probably one of our favorite bartenders we met.
Be the best, Bob. You can be it.
Yeah, I had to cancel my trip to India last minute, super last minute, like the day before I was gonna leave. So yeah, I was like going around here challenging all the bartenders to create matcha cocktails. Made a couple of very good ones.
This is a little bit of fresh lemon.
Like that overstuff is what I heard in the industry.
But unfortunately, you see it's kind of choppy, it's kind of broken up, and that's because of the broadband. But that's my matcha I made on the spot. Yeah, so I ordered all of my gear for IRL streaming,
And then we're just.
and I've been freaking sitting on it, and I'm like, man, I've got to put this stuff to use. So
About 3/4 of
trying
an ounce of
to,
that. Should be about it.
It does.
to do it wherever I can. So this was here in Las Vegas. It was just right down the street, like a mile down the street.
$600 for this unit here. $700 with the cloak. We do have different size cloaks.
Damn.
Okay, do you
The
guys
drink
wanna
had
follow
its
me down
own
here?
foam layer
Do
on
something
top.
else?
Yeah, Dom, the Tea Expo was smaller. Oh my goodness, you wouldn't believe how small it is. Like, I could show you the video of like us walking through all of the tea booths.
Ready? Okay, and which one is it? Will you point to the one?
Well, I did push buttons.
Okay.
I did.
So we need to fix that, okay?
Yeah. I did push buttons.
Yeah, I think there was less than 20 booths as part of the tea festival or the tea expo. It was kind of sad. It was kind of sad. But there was one really cool one. They made a board game, a tea board game, a tea themed board game.
Match day, which that one right there, you wanna do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, John, when you were walking around with me the one day, you got to see the tea part. It was small. Oh, he's printing. This machine prints like a design on top of your latte. I wanted to Photoshop this image.
We can Photoshop the.
So it's matcha day.
Yeah, it's matcha day.
You can't really
It's a
see the
matcha
text.
day
It says it's match
Yeah, this is
day.
your day
Oh, there it
drinking
is.
drink.
It's match day. I'm gonna add an A on there. It's matcha day.
I mean, should I ruin it? I feel like I should take a picture of it at least, just to.
So yeah, that was my week last week, and I had tons of people visiting. Okay, I'm just gonna make a whole highlight of this video because this was actually a good video. Maybe at the end. I think. Oh no, see, we were hanging out with this guy Ned. Ned was lit. Some of these people were standing behind the bar all day long pouring drinks, just getting lit themselves. But Ned was cool. Ned was friends with Bob. Okay, so this is where it ends. Yeah, I don't want it to be all the way at the end. Okay. Yeah, I'll go through and make clips from these highlights. You know what, I'm supposed to just save all these changes. Alright, and then... Alright, so I already made that video. Let's get this one. This one was good too. We talked to some pretty cool people. The guy, the Tiki guy was definitely the highlight of this day. Yeah, so this was all of the Tea Expo part. You can see. This was it. This was like
of the World Tea Expo. So we're gonna walk around, make some friends, check out some new products, and have some fun. So please join us and let's drink some tea.
okay.
We'll go hang out with our friends. Let's go hang out with our friends at the tea bar first. I was like, no, that's not.
So this was kind of cool. Yeah, they had this tea bar set up.
We got a good friend over here. Hello. Hello. Hello.
I have to introduce you to a girl that wants to open a tea house eventually here in Vegas. I'm like, you gotta meet Liz.
Oh,
So she's on the corner.
awesome. I heard that. Okay, yeah, let's do that. We're gonna have some iced tea. Was it good?
Isn't it fruity black tea?
We call them fruity.
Yeah, I call you fruity. She'll take it.
All right, what is it?
It's right here. I'm not exactly sure.
We are not sure what this is, but it's some iced tea at the tea bar
And it's pretty good.
with our friend Anthony.
This is from Monte.
Monte, okay, like World Tea.
There is fruity labels on here.
All right.
Fruity black.
We call it fruity.
Pretty black. As
Yeah, it is
descriptive
tasty.
as
It's
it gets.
refreshing. Fruity, black.
Right? A little bit overfruity.
Yeah. Gets the job done. Yeah, yeah.
On TV, she just started her business in New Jersey.
Oh yeah.
She's around the corner.
Okay, cool. Yeah, let's go. I was gonna go talk to the board game people.
So that was it. It was just these two rows here you see in that shot, in this frame. And then you can see how like elaborate everybody's booths were.
Oh, she has started. Yeah, we were talking to her earlier. I wanted to get there. Have you seen
And
it?
that's my mic, my lapel mic. Yeah, I'm just like learning so much. I gotta get better and better. I'm gonna turn this off.
So they did a.
I'm gonna turn it off. But I am going to make this highlight. Okay. So let's see. Let's see if these videos are all here. Because then I can just give the links of those highlight videos, which will stay posted. Which will stay posted. What the heck? How do I get to my videos? What the heck? Alright, so there's it. Recent highlights. I've got 3 videos here. I mean, it just needs more time. So yeah, that was the first video, and then that was the second. And then I skipped to this one. Okay, it's still processing it. Okay, cool. Something else I wanted to look at, just like the big news. So I did Google search and news for this show. First thing that comes up. I mean, there's just not a lot of news that came out of this show. So, I mean, we could certainly just process the conversations that I had, you know, kind of see like what are the trends. But let's see, let's read the top story. The top story is from KSNV, News 3. Media mogul 50 Cent greets attendees at Nightclub and Bar show. That's the best. That's the best we've got. Media mogul and entrepreneur 50 Cent was at the Nightclub and Bar show showcasing his Branson cognac to the delight of convention goers. Popular star and his team served samples of Branson and posed for photos with guests. He also scheduled to make an appearance at Lee's Discount Liquor at the location on East Sunset Road in Green Valley on Wednesday at 7 to 9. We missed that. We could have been up in the Lee's Liquor Store club. Up in the club. The 2021 Nightclub and Bar show is taking place at the LV Convention Center through Wednesday. And that's it. I mean, geez, this is the greatest news. I will say that though. I need more tea. I will say that that was a major trend at the show, was new brands. Lots and lots of new brands. You know, a good amount of the booths that we talked to that were launching spirits or other brands or products were brand new and were, you know, just introducing to the market, and like leveraging celebrity names. That was definitely something going on. So this 50 Cent, I did not see 50 Cent there. I also did not see Jenny McCarthy, but Jenny McCarthy was one of the celebrities showing off a new this seltzer water, alcoholic seltzer water. And the tequila brand, and we actually interviewed this tequila brand. I could pull up that interview, we could look at it. They have two athletes. What's this? No, thank you. All right, I'm turning this article off. So there was like an NHL player and an old Yankees, like a baseball player. And they launched a tequila brand. The tequila wasn't that bad. Kind of pissed them off. I said something insulting about the food of Chicago. I need to stop doing that. You know what I need to do? I need to like revive my understanding of food in Chicago. I think that's it. It's my problem. It's my problem. Yeah, some of that tea go down my throat the wrong way. And now I'm trying to drink more tea to clear it. And it's just making it more scratchy. Excuse me. Dang. Oh man, this just has been crazy trying to catch back up. Trying to catch up on all my emails and orders and everything, because all of last week I was just really backed up. So I'm getting back on track, although I am going to be going on a vacation next week. But that's just another opportunity for me to practice the IRL streaming, because I will be going to Park City, Utah with my family. I'm sure I will have ample time to do some special mountain tea stream with some beautiful views. I'll do that. Maybe even some hot tub streaming, real hot tub streaming, because I believe that the property that we're going to be on does have a hot tub. Or at least I hope. But that's not until next week. So, you know, I'll be here all this week. We'll do some streaming. We'll have some fun. I'm looking forward to getting back on The Gods Unchained tomorrow. Get back on the game. Been a couple weeks off. Wednesday night, we will be having another practicing safe sex conversation. So looking forward to that. Thursday, as always, we have tea talks in the virtual tea room. And Friday, I missed last week Friday. I really did want to stream. Actually, we were going to do an exclusive stream to Theta TV because Theta TV had like an open audition where they opened up the stream keys for just a short period of time. But we weren't able to get everything together in time for that. Come on, we just had a crazy party the night before. You saw that party. We were streaming the tea cocktails. Dawn, you were there. We got pretty lit that night. And it didn't stop. It didn't stop until the next morning. Yeah, the interview with the guy from Chicago with the tequila brand. I didn't do too well. I didn't do too well in that interview. But it's entertaining. You know, I think it's something that people will watch and will find entertaining. You know, maybe we'll watch it again. Yeah, it was fun. You know what's interesting? So this is such an interesting dynamic when you do the IRL streaming in a setting where there's conversations happening between people. You know, like I've seen some IRL streaming where people are just walking on the street and not really interacting with people. But, you know, when you're IRL streaming at a trade show that's centered around networking, you know, a lot of people would recognize me or would, you know, want us to come to their booth to talk with them. And a lot of them, like, they were seeing my behavior because I was very casual, you know, I was feeling very comfortable. You know, I've been doing this with you all for so long, so it was very comfortable. But they did see the camera, but they assumed that we were just, you know, either not recording or just recording. And so we would have conversations for, you know, 5 minutes, and I'd say, oh, you know, just letting you know, we're streaming. We've been streaming this the whole time. And they say, oh, you know, it was like a big shock for them. But everybody was fine with it, which was great. The interesting dynamic about it is that you really get to catch their authenticity. And maybe, you know, when they realize, oh, we're streaming right now, yeah, this camera's actually rolling and there's people actually watching this, like, as I'm speaking. That's interesting. That makes for very interesting content, and I look forward to exploring this more, as well as exploring just being out and you know, not interacting with people. But yeah, I think it's great. I'm totally not using this piece of teaware correctly, but I don't care. I don't care. I'm trying to take down I've got a whole gallon of this beautiful moonshine. This is great tea. Oh man, there's still fireworks popping off outside. It was like a war zone yesterday in my neighborhood. You know, Bitcoin, he never gets upset about fireworks, but last night he was actually kind of barking, kind of getting upset. Yeah, I just had this out. You know, like I've been doing a shit ton of dishes over the past few days. And this was still out needing to be washed. We had just used it for preparing matcha. And so I didn't want to go get a dish. I didn't want to have to go get a new teacup. Oh man, the bots. The bots gotta get the fuck out of here. Sorry. Go on. Bye, bots. This is an exclusive tea party for only the cool kids. I like this view. You know, without the overhead cam. You know, I've got this box over here. It's got the logo, which is, you know, nice. But you know, I like this option. It kind of gives me, that's my box where I can, you know, I can put my 50 cent, or I can put my overhead. I can put my overhead tea. One more? Come on, the bots. They're fearless, these bots. Oh, it feels so good to just, you know, be able to work at my own rate that I want to work at my own energy. I love having people around, I really do. And in the moment of having everybody over, it was really great. But now it's just nice to be chilling at my own rate. I think I'm going to be going soon. I'm going to take Bitcoin for a walk. I'm in the mood to take Bitcoin for a walk. Yeah, so you're asking if we made any more drinks. You know, the last one that you kind of guided me on, yeah, that one did good for us. That was a good one. Maybe we'll go raid vodka. But there were so many other things that we had prepared that we didn't even make drinks with that night. So, yeah, there's still more to be discovered. I have ice cubes that we never even touched. We prepared all these things thinking that all these bartenders were going to come here for our party and play with everything, but you know, not a single bartender showed up to our party. So I think that says a lot, right? Because it's like, in the moment when we were at the show and we were meeting people, we had their attention. Other than that tequila guy, we had everybody's attention. Like, they were willing to talk about tea. They were willing to, you know, humor us. Not even just humor, but, you know, they were supportive. But you know, the only people that actually showed up to the party were the tea people. I think that says a lot about the motivations and the interests of people. You know, because there was all these other parties going on. I mean, that's essentially what was happening. There was so many other parties going on, and it's like, it's hard to pull party people away. All right, now all my videos are there. I've got 4 videos. 4 videos. Yeah, I'm gonna go take Bitcoin for a walk, and then I'm gonna go home and relax. I'm looking forward to relaxing. Waking up to an empty house. Oh, I've had people bumping around in my house for over a week now. peace and quiet. That's what Bitcoin is looking forward to it too. So yeah, I'm gonna take us on a raid. I know we only got a few people here, but our buddy Vaca is he's streaming right now. He's building his tea farm, so I figured let's just go say hello. He's a good friend. I owe him an email, so this could be a chance to say, hey, I read your email. But yeah, I'm gonna go. I'll be back tomorrow. Gonna be doing some gaming, play some games. Wednesday, Constitution study, practicing safe sex, really cool, philosophical. I think we're gonna be talking about fragility. I'm gonna be talking about fragility on Wednesday night. And then Thursday, Tea Talks. Friday, Best Life Friday. I'm looking, that'll be a special one. I'll do an extra special Best Life Friday because I have been gone for 2 weeks. So I gotta catch up. But much love to all of you. Thank you for stopping by, getting some work done with me, talking about the show from last week. Drinking some cold brew tea. Cheers. Cheers. Hey Dawn, have a great acupuncture session tomorrow. I hope it's a good one for you. But I'll be seeing you later. Maybe we'll play some games tomorrow night. I know you like playing games with me. Rest well. All the love.